So the name of the song, Prayer Upon Shigionoth, is taken from Habakkuk chapter 3, where the prophet Habakkuk was praying that God would revive his work in the midst of the years. He wanted to see God move again. So Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 2. And actually the title of that chapter is A Prayer Upon Shigionoth. So it's a prayer for renewal, a prayer for revival, and it's a prayer upon Shigionoth, which is known to be prayer set to music. So Shigionoth means prayer set to music in some interpretations. So the initial concept for this song was developed way back in 2014 when a team of musicians and myself, who were part of Worshipers Ministry International, were planning for our annual conference the following year. And I had this concept in my heart, this question about why there's so many people who don't know the Lord. And so I brought the concept to them, and then we decided to work on the song and do that song live as part of our prayer rally for that Christo Musicology conference. My desire is that it would not just be a song that will be recorded and released. So right before we even started recording it, the dream was that it will be translated into some kind of a resource or a tool that equips and inspires Christians around courageously sharing their faith in the power of the Holy Spirit. So we've built a campaign around the song. Our hope is to begin to think about how the churches around Canada and Ghana and beyond can begin to think more intentionally about mission, how they can turn inwardly to becoming more outward-facing churches, to think about how is God calling them to engage. And that's the heart of the song. The concept for the music video came through conversations with a lot of my friends. Natasha, our creative director, Jerby, my brother who was doing the music production, Joel Gordon from the EFC, who was also a partner for this project. We started having conversations about how we can translate this song into a video, a music video. Because of the nature of the message of the song, we felt that it would be important to have some kind of pictorial depiction of the song. The lyrical contents are very dense. The concept of the song requires some kind of expression in kind of visually. So we met a few times to kind of develop the storyline to translate the audio into a video concept. So we are in North York, and we're actually just about 100 meters from the Willowdale Baptist Church. And they were one of the partners for this music video. So we had their missions team being a part of all of that. So we chose this location because, first of all, it was convenient for all the people involved. And we also wanted a city area, something that showed a bustling kind of urban area, because the theme of the song is supposed to reflect God's desire to touch people, and city centers are the hubs of people. Lots of people are always in the city centers. Overall, I think the music shoot process went very well. Here, we shot around here in North York, just around the Willowdale Baptist Church. And we first rendezvoused in the church, and then once we were all ready, we prayed outside, we said some prayers outside, and then we went into the city area and we shot at different locations. Overall, I think it went very smoothly. Everybody was working well together. We understood each other. The working dynamic was great. And just interacting with people on the road, I loved that experience as well. The Ghana shoot also went very well. Natasha, who was coordinating a lot of the pieces there, did a fantastic job contacting different people. It was a lot of moving parts, but it all came together wonderfully one Saturday morning when they went out and were able to do all the shoots. So, I mean, looking at the footage that came back to me, I was following what was happening there live, just calling them, what's happening, and sometimes interrupting their flow because they are shooting and I'm trying to find out what's happening, because I was like, I want to see what's happening. So I'm like, send me pictures, all of that. So it was really wonderful, like just, following in real time what was happening. When they moved to the next scene, they would text me and tell me what was happening. All together, I think it went very well. So this is part of a project that I'm working on with the Renew Movement, which is my ministry work full-time. And this music video and this song is focused on missional renewal. So revitalization in the area of the Christian's ability to share the faith, for the church to be mobilized for mission and empowered for that cause. So my hope and my dream is that the Holy Spirit is going to use this song to begin to give Christians a certain kind of awareness of what God is looking for, because that's what the church is supposed to be doing between the first coming of Christ and the second coming of Christ. Is the mission that God has given us to be about witnessing to who Jesus is. First of all, we must have personal encounter with Jesus. and then be witnesses to his name, be witnesses to who he is. So we are embodied witnesses of Jesus as a church, as individuals, as corporate bodies, and even as entire societies. God is calling the church to engage. And I'm hoping that as people watch it, they'll hear the voice of God calling them to engage.